the goals, the second one, objectives, when we're looking at the liability and litigation. Model. And what? So from there, it's when now you can decide to award what? Huh? One second. How many is the movie? I mean, my data. Okay, so having evaluated, we looked at the bidding process in general, but now having evaluated the papers, now we can look at awarding the what? Awarding the business, isn't it? So you can, when the paper, when the bid goes through this, then what you need to do is now award the what? Awarding the what? The business, isn't it? So awarding the business, when you're awarding the business, the one will come after you have evaluated it. And before you award, you have to make sure that you do a price analysis, isn't it? Before you award, you have to do what? A price analysis. You are trying to analyze what? The price. Okay. On price analysis, you are looking at two things. Is the price realistic? And is the price reasonable? Okay. Realistic and reasonability of the price should be taken into consideration. Is this the price? Is this actual price? Or it's possible to inflate the price, isn't it? Of course, when you are bidding, you have to get a budget. And in most cases, budgets are done on what? Estimate, isn't it? They might not be exact, but you can estimate. And the estimate have to be realistic, have to be what? Reasonable, before you can give them the contract. You should be in a position to say, we are capable, we can supply the customer, my products are model, we can supply them, and they can supply us, and we should be able to pay for this one service, for the price that is reasonable, isn't it? We have the capacity to do that. So that's why, as I say, organizations have to be a penny wise and a pound foolish when awarding contract. Every penny, every cash, every money, every contract counts. Okay, take that into consideration. Take it seriously. Say, that's what we're looking at. Price being realistic or good. Let's look at a negotiated award without competitive bid. Let's look at what? Negotiated award without what? Competitive bidding or competitive bidding. What do we mean by that? We know for sure in a normal circumstances, or in a normal circumstance, a contract has to be awarded after competitive what? Bidding. People should compete. And the award should be given to the cheapest bidder, but with best what? value, isn't it? Not just cheapest, but cheapest. It has to be cheapest bidder, but what? Best one? Value. Someone should cheap or reasonable cheaper amongst all the bidders, but should give us the best one. But that's the normal circumstance. But there are scenarios in business whereby companies can award a contract without competing what? Bidding. They can award a contract without competing bidding. So a situation where contract can be awarded without competitive bidding is what we call negotiated award without what? Competitive what? Bidding. Now, there are situations whereby you may decide you want to engage, you are looking for services, contractor. I'm finding should build a house, contractors can do houses. Now, instead of inviting for bidders, what you do is you just go around and see. Assuming you had a contractor before who was constructing a house for the company. Now, after 2 years, you have another need for a house. Now, instead of waiting and looking for other contractors, you can just invite that same contractor and negotiate and award the contract. Why do you do that? Because you already have experience with that person. You have worked with that person before. Now, instead of engaging in other costs, because inviting for bid is a cost, isn't it? Because there are a number of processes involved. That is a cost. So instead of engaging those costs, you may decide to just invite that person and negotiate on the possibilities of what of the contract, and you agree, isn't it? So it's just inviting the person and talk to the person. Isn't it? Come on. No need for high. You like the bidder, you like the contractor. One for the contractor. I need a service. Now, but that person should have what? Like I put there's already a relationship, a built-in relationship, and the trust has already been what? Established, and the experience is already there. Now, what do you think are some of the advantages of negotiated contracts without what? Competitive bid. What do you think are the advantages? So a client has flexibility in terms of choosing their preferred contractor. So the client has what? The client has what? Flexibility in terms of choosing their preferred contractor. So they already have experience with this contractor. They already have a very good working relation with this contractor. They have already built a trust with this contractor. So they want to continue this contractor. So they have that flexibility. They have that liberty to say, no, we'll go on with this contractor. Unlike if you go through a competitive bidding process, the one with more scores is the one that is going to be what? To be picked. Okay. Number 2. Time and cost savings are involved, isn't it? So there's time and cost what? Savings. You save time and what? And cost, isn't it? Time in terms of what? You have to decide how are you going to put the advert in the newspaper, Christian newspaper. That's time, waiting time. Now you have to bring all the bids together and open them last time. You evaluate each bid last time. You invite them for information session. That is time wasted. mandatory. You have to spend money to invite the people, to buy them snacks, refreshments, what have you. So if you use negotiated award without contributing, you are preventing yourself from such kind of costs. It also helps to allow area supplier involvement. It helps what we call the area supplier involvement. Area supplier means the one who can face it. We have experienced that particular supplier is one to be prioritized or one to be picked first, isn't it? So area supplier involvement. So which is very important in business. So, under this also, another one is contractor costs and pricing are more transparent. Why are more transparent? Because they are not seeking to win the bid. Because when you are trying to win the bid, what do? You may actually look at the pricing. You may use the pricing strategy that will attract. Okay, if you know for sure that the main thing is the price, so you may play around with the pricing of that other project so that you attract their attention, isn't it? If the total cost is 20 million, you may put at maybe 17 million just so that it's reasonable or realistic so that you are picked. But these people are not competing with anyone. They have been picked purely based on our trust and past experience. So they will put the price that they know will actually make them continue working with them, build relationship, producing quality work and what have you. So that should be taken into consideration. Let's look at disadvantages. Is hand-picking important? Picking someone just because of trust. You have been together with that person since 50 years. 50 years when I made sure that I just made it 30 years, 30 years, 40 years. Now that the girls, I can't find a good girl, so I just have to go for her. Because I've been with her for 4 years. Is that the best way of thinking? Yeah. Wow, my name is that the best way? What could be the disadvantage? One. So there are fewer options for the client to choose, isn't it? So this may be what? Less innovation. There might be less innovation, isn't it? So there are fewer options for the client to choose between, and there may be what? Less innovation. You don't have a choice, isn't it? lack of competitive what? Bidding. So the cost might be driven after what? Lack of competitive bidding, isn't it? So that person goes, he has already transacted with you. You've already had an experience with that person. Now what happens is he is at liberty to overcharge you or not, isn't it? If he decides to overcharge you, you cannot say no because you are the one who picked that person, isn't it? So because there is no competitive bidding, he is at liberty to name the price the way he wants, isn't it? So that is very dangerous in business because the company may end up losing more money thinking that we are hiring someone we trust, but that one will use the trust as for his own or her own benefit. He may decide to abuse the trust. So the chances of overcharging you are very high. So that's why I think the price the costs are driven by what? Lack of competitive bidding. That one is, there is heavy reliance on trust between the parties, isn't it? There is heavy reliance on trust between the parties. My friend, are you interceding for the class or are you an intercessor? You're sleeping, so like. Oh, very good. I thought you were interceding. So, what I saying, there is heavy reliance on trust between the parties. Trust is good, but sometimes parties may abuse what? Trust, isn't it? If you overtrust them, it's a bit more what? Dangerous, isn't it? People have trusted people before, but overtrusting is not important. So, a relationship should not be there. Yes, trust should be there, but that should not be the corner of the relationship, There should be other factors. You cannot just trust someone who has money. Financial stability, you wouldn't trust, okay? The way I look at her, she looks like she's the cash. She's the cash someone. No. That's how to trust. I want to get but we're not looking at that. We're looking at realistic. We're trying to be realistic here, isn't it? If you say this person is financially stable, he has to be financially stable. There are some information you cannot look for. You cannot ask him to submit what is financial because there's already trust. Just okay. Just submit the bid and we'll take it from there. You see? The other thing is it can be seen as what? Uncompetitive and what? Uncompetitive and exclusive. It is considered what? Uncompetitive and what? Exclusive, isn't it? It's not competitive, isn't it? And it's not inclusive. It's exclusive. It's excluding other people. Competition in business is very important. Competition drives what? Quality, isn't it? If 5 suppliers or producers are producing the same product or they're selling the same product, the best way to win customers is what? To improve on what? Quality. How do you win someone? Trying to win someone amongst many people. What's your strategy? We need a strategy. Quality. Look at quality. You see? So, what do you get that? So, there is no competition, I doubt the quality will be good. The quality will be questionable. You are not competing with anyone. You can't. Who is questioning? There's no one to compete with, isn't it? You have no one to compete with, isn't it? Yes. Come on, that's a competition. I'm not in a bar. No competition. So in business, and you're procuring those products, let the business compete, isn't it? But that competition will make us to get something of my quality. It's very important. So it shouldn't be exclusive or what does you it has to be inclusive. Ladies and gentlemen, not a boy and girls. Do you have ladies or gentlemen here? Look for someone to be a gentleman.
He's a gentleman.
Hey,
Why are you admitting him?
are you sure? Gentleman, I was in the gentleman. I don't know, but I got very good example. It's very cold. Are you sure? Okay. So that's we've looked at two units, isn't it? The first unit we discussed, that's the end of this topic number 2. So unit number 2 we are done. So I'm saying we've covered 2 units, isn't it? The first unit of what? We're looking at audit of what? One of the first unit was the role of participating in what? An organization. And unit number 2 we've looked at the bidding process. Remember that? Do you have any questions in these 2 areas of discussion? We discussed the role of procurement or purchasing. What did we say? We discussed some of the documents, purchase documents in an organization. And these documents, which we need to look at them with an audit eye. Then we look at what else did we discuss? How would we establish a qualified supplier? And then we looked at what? Did we discuss that?
How do we?
Establish a qualified supplier?
Oh, yes.
Do you know it's the best answer? Yes comes after struggles. Then we discussed requisition, isn't it? Yeah. So those are some of the areas that we need to discuss. Then unit 2, we have looked at the bidding process. We discussed the bidding process, and I've looked at the evaluation of what papers, awarding of contracts, and I've looked at negotiated award without competitive bidding. So, can you put your phone aside? Not time for texting. I'm not Googling class. If you want to say your thought. Now we're in face. If you want to add more knowledge, you want to know more about bidding and level covers, yeah, I can do that. That's your free time. Yeah, so what I'm saying is do you have any questions? What are the 5 documents that we use in procurement? That we use in procurement when purchasing. What are the 5 documents? Receipt. Why? What is the receipt? Okay. It's not a question. Okay. Here we're not just looking at the receipt, but we're looking at if the receipt is authentic, and the role that the receipt plays in procurement, isn't it? Why should you get a receipt after paying money? But if you look at the flow, you have a document. You might find that based on the flow, you have a document. I gave you a document that we use the flow. A receipt is the last document. But what is the first document? If today you want to procure things, one of the first things you consider, you cannot just go and start buying things on the market. There should be what? What is the requisition? And where does it come from? Who originates it? For what purpose? So the requisition, it's a request to what? Something, isn't it? It has to come from us. It could be an individual or department, isn't it? For example, you can have, organizations have different departments. There's finance, HR, marketing, you can have procurement and what have you. If the finance guys are looking for a laptop, they have to like what? A requisition, isn't it? They have to request management to buy them what? A laptop. The requisition has to have people. In that department, there is someone who's junior and there's someone who's more senior in the finance department. So there should be controls. As someone who is looking at performance review and audit and trying to look at things in an audit way, you have to know who prepared. That doesn't have to be prepared by someone and reviewed by someone senior and approved by what? Someone more senior at that department level. So you have to check, was this requisition prepared by someone else, reviewed by someone else, and approved at departmental level? Because at department level, they have to agree to say, we really need what? A laptop. Then let's go to the management. Management has to approve. After approval, that requisition goes to the what? Procurement department, isn't it? It's your role to get a supply for that particular laptop, isn't it? What do? The requisition has been given to you. You have analyzed the requisition is authentic. Because in essence of one, I'm very junior in the finance department. It's a more requisition. You go to me the procurement and say, can you buy me a laptop? But it has to be approved. There must someone senior. What next? Having received the requisition, analyzed it, it's authentic. What next now? What do you do? Right? So what is a quotation? So who stages what? Quotations? Who is the responsibility? So the procurement will decide, okay, let's now go and look for quotations. So you go to M1, Chanika, you go to this company, those who are into, those who are into selling of what? Laptops, isn't it? Why do you get quotations? How many quotations are we supposed to get? How many quotations are we supposed to get? One quotation, eh? Why one quotation? So I've taught different schools before. You said one, you said 5 quotations. Why should we get 5 quotations and why should we get 1 quotation?
You get one quotation from each supplier.
So in total, how many suppliers should you visit?
Not more than 5.
Okay. You can get as many quotations as you want, from as many suppliers as you wish. Every company, organization, has what we call procurement policy and procedure manual. The procurement policy will outline, it has instructions, it has guidelines relating to what? Procurement. How procurement is done, how you source quotations, how many quotations you want in that particular area or in that particular scenario, isn't it? Now, mostly, generally, you are supposed to pick a minimum of 3 quotations, isn't it? So some procurement policy will say, if you are procuring any product from 0 to maybe 100 kwacha, you're supposed to get 2 quotations. Okay? Others will say anything from 1,000 to 10 million. A minimum of what? 3 quotations. Yes, a minimum of what? 2 quotations. A minimum of what? 3 quotations. You get the point? Minimum, which means you can get up to 100 quotations. Was we haven't given that. And I will say no, any procurement above 10 million, before you start getting quotations, you have to get approval from the board of what? Directors. It depends. So your role as procurement officers is to ask for the procurement what? Manual or procurement what? Policy. And read it, understand it, before you start the procurement what? Process. Okay. Now, here what's happening here is that so you'll be given specifics in terms of how to procure, where to procure, and what have you. But you're supposed to get a minimum, in general, you're supposed to get a minimum of what? 3 quotations. Why do you get a minimum of 3 quotations? One, you have to compare the price, the quality, the terms of payment, and any other terms that are needed. If you get 1 quotation, what it means is that it's more like not competitive, isn't it? For the same product, someone can sell at 50,000, someone can sell at 55. The same quality can be sold at what? 40,000, isn't it? It's not possible. So to avoid those, make sure you get quotations for each procurement. Now, having obtained quotation, what next? No what? What is that now? LPO. So, that's not the next focus. So, taking the quotations, you sit down and analyze the quotations. Okay. When you have 5 quotations, you cannot like LPO to 4 or 5 companies. Is it possible? So, what do? You sit down. Quotation number A, I was done. My payment is done. What are the pricing? Okay. We are now settling what? Quotation E. The model, you have satisfied my requirements are. What do? So, having fixed the quotation, the next thing is to issue a LP1, which is local purchase order. You are now instructing the supplier to bring goods in it. You are now ordering goods, say, based on the quote that we got 3 days ago, 3 weeks ago, we would ask you to supply us with the following what? Okay. This almost by the quoting will need me the implemented budget on that particular quotation. This is the quotation we got, and these are the products we want. Would you please supply us with this product? So that is the local purchase order. What next? Okay, what next? Do you know? What are the business? delivery note? This thing is not to understand, you have to know it, you have to master it, you have to always think about it. What is delivery note?
I wasn't there.
I'm not asking those who were there, I'm asking the class. That's what I'm doing.
It's just Friday.
So when you have issued a loan for purchase order, the supplier will deliver the product you bring. So the one who's bringing the goods has a document which is delivered what? Note. That delivered note has to be signed by you with the customer, isn't it? Why delivered note? As evidence that the goods have been what? Supplied to the person. So it will have 23. There will be the document will be what? 3. So the one will be left by the customer. Will be left at the customer's what? Premises together with the product. And the one will go back to what? The driver who brought the goods in it. So as evidence that I got the goods, I've delivered. This is delivered. Okay. Then we have the GRA, which is what? Goods received what? Delivery not to a delivery. Now the one who's receiving goods also has to issue what? A document which is what? Goods received note. That we have received goods amounting to these are the quantities. And when you are issuing a good receipt note, you have to compare, you have to check with the goods that you have received and the ones that you want, you ordered, isn't it? And the same good that we want, put on the quotation, isn't it? So this is how to go and start, isn't it? It's very, very important. Another one is, now the goods have been delivered. You have a good one next. Invoice. What about invoice? What about invoice? What's an invoice? What is an invoice? Invoice is just a bill for the supply what? Goods. And then there's the bill. Bill for the goods that are what? The goods that have been supplied to you. The goods have been delivered. So the next thing is to bill you for the goods that have been delivered to you. You have to pay for those goods. So the document that is asking for you to pay is what? An invoice. Now, when you get an invoice, what is the first thing to do? Please compare the invoice with what? The delivery note and what? Good receipt, isn't it? The possibility that the supplier may send you a different invoice. The possibility is very high. Or they can send you an invoice that was made for a different one. Customer. So it's very important to check before you pay for that particular invoice, isn't it? That's why you compare the what? The delivery note and what? LPO. If the figures are able to tally, then you are good to go. What else? Huh?
Yes, and
Receipt. Okay. So what about receipt? Okay, so then, in what umbrella, you can request for payment, you can make a payment. After making a payment, make sure you get what? A receipt. Why a receipt? Evidence that payment has been done. Are there any questions, ladies and gentlemen? So, next week, we'll start unit number 3. And unit number 3 is about, unit number 3 is about terms and, terms and what? Terms and conditions.